Good morning, happy Easter, happy spring. Nice weather is finally here. How are you, my friend?
I'm amazing. I feel like yesterday healed my cold, old, brittle soul.
Same.
And now I'm all fired up in faith and sunshine and happiness to start this week off with our viewers.
Yeah, it was crazy. Yesterday, it was like, I don't know, it was like I had awoken from Antarctica and finally found nice weather.
Andy awoke from his long winter's nap.
So I didn't take a Sunday nap this Sunday.
Are you all right?
I am, but I want to tell you about this Saturday nap.
Oh, tell me.
So I was getting ready to watch the Masters, and then it went into a rain delay. And I fell
Lucky
asleep
you.
from, you ready? 12:30 to 4:45.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Andrew,
I know.
I'm so jealous.
But
I'm so jealous.
and then I got up and I still had plenty of time. We went to the Easter Vigil that started at 9 o'clock.
They're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, I'd never been to one.
So this marks 22 years since I came into the church.
Okay.
So the Easter Vigil.
Were you baptized at the Easter Vigil?
I whole shoot match.
Really?
I was the triple header. I
Okay,
did
that's
all of
what
it.
we got to see
Yeah.
from David. So, wow, that was awesome. So
Yeah.
you were the star of the show back then.
No, there were. Times were different. I mean, there were like
Okay.
20 people coming in to
Okay.
the church with us, but
And
I
you
know,
were accepted?
Yeah, I think there's still an asterisk by my name.
No, I doubt that. I doubt that. So, yeah, it was nice.
Congratulations, David. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
so it was fun. And then, of course, that was our church. So we got up on Sunday and went to
I'm jealous about this too.
Steve's Ranch.
Yes.
Yeah, 10 o'clock, Steve's Ranch. It was awesome. Awesome.
Faye said, or your mom said that Faye had like hard-boiled eggs ready on the table.
Oh, it was crazy. She had something for
They had stuff
Ella.
for the kids to do.
Yeah, had a nice thing for Ella, and then a blueberry pie to take home. That was actually in the glass still. So
Wow. So what did you eat?
I had I had a lot. I had toast, American fries, right, Brandon?
I've heard they're
But
legendary.
check this out. I got them with onion.
Yum.
Yeah, they offered that. They said, "Would you like them with onion?" I said, "Yes." It was delicious.
Yeah.
Very good.
I like to throw in a little green pepper too.
Fruit cup. No eggs, obviously.
Fruit cup and
Bacon.
yams.
Bacon and French toast.
Oh no.
Yeah, very
That
good.
sounds great.
Yeah, what did you do?
We hosted, so we had a house full of kiddos, and my sister and my brother and my mom, and who is not speaking to you or I, by the way.
She okay?
Oh, did you get my text yesterday?
No, you didn't text.
Yes, I did.
Really?
I sent you a picture of her. She didn't know about it until yesterday.
I don't think
she
I got
is
a text
hot,
from you.
and she is super mad at those guys upstairs. But yeah, I take this picture because it used to be, all these babies, and now they're all these like tweens. Yeah, my goddaughter Peyton was there. It was
How old
a
is
beautiful
she?
day.
Is she a senior?
She is 16. No, she's a
16?
sophomore.
Okay.
But after we gorged ourselves, they were like, "Hey, can Peyton take us to get ice cream?"
Oh.
Yeah, so they're at that phase.
That's fun.
But-
So I'm sure you gave them a 50 and everyone got ice cream.
Yeah, do you see how many kids are there? It's
Yeah.
more like a $70. But anyway, yeah, it was beautiful. So happy Easter to everybody. Father Tom gave a great homily at Mass yesterday morning. I just wanted to share this quip that he shared about stirring your faith into a flame. And faith is relative, right? Whatever's important to you, gather with people that support you and help ignite that flame for whatever it is you're passionate about, and then fuel it throughout the week. Take good care of yourself and the people around you. And I don't know, it just left me
Yeah,
really
good.
inspired.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. You also celebrated your husband's birthday.
Yes, we did. We splurged and went to Ruth Chris
Is
in
this
Ann
the one
Arbor.
in Ann Arbor?
Yeah,
Very
it
nice.
is.
I see you're in
Yeah.
general seating, so it wasn't a private room.
I didn't even know there was a private
Oh,
room.
there is.
No, it was general. But they did a great job, and we got together with our dear friends Bob and Holly and David Mason. These are Kerwin's best friends from college.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it was incredible. Great food.
Awesome.
So good.
Do you know why it's called Ruth's Chris?
I don't.
Someone named Ruth in, I believe, the 60s bought something called Chris's Steakhouse.
Okay.
And then there was a fire. So then Ruth changed it to Ruth's Chris Steakhouse.
What?
And the rest is history.
I don't think I've ever said it correctly because I did not know it was Ruth's Chris.
Ruth Chris. Say it again.
Ruth Chris.
Is that what it is?
I thought.
Oh, well, maybe it is.
Ruth's Chris. I don't know.
So what did you
But
eat?
it was so good. Oh,
What did you
God.
order?
cow. I really wanted to have the salmon, but I was like, I think it might be a sin to come here. I actually got the T-bone because I was between the filet and the New York strip, and they were like, well, you know what you can do? You don't order the T-bone, you get both. So
really?
I did that, and also because my mom was with the girls, and I promised her a doggy bag, so I knew I would have lots of food. But it's family style, so you order the sides, and it all comes out. Oh my God, it was so good, so decadent.
No pictures of your mom today?
No, she is so mad, Andy.
Well, I hope she had a nice Easter.
Well, she did so she didn't see the show last week because our streaming was down. Thank God. But then it came up, and my sister was like, you better tell her.
Yeah.
So, but I told her the phone was ringing off the hook.
The phone was ringing off the hook. So I don't know if you know this, but our second floor is being painted right now.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so we've had that going on. And last week we had, Austin. Yeah. He was running upstairs, and he had a brand new pair of pants on, and he bumped into the wall.
No. Are they ruined?
Yeah.
They are? Do you have to buy him a new pair?
We did. Austin, come on down.
Oh,
but he knew we were
Austin.
buying him a new pair. That's right there, right here. You can be the one to give them to him.
Aww.
Have you ever heard of Primo?
I have. They're
really?
kind of fancy, aren't they? Aren't they golf pants?
Yeah, they are.
Nice.
What are you're on Primo's website?
I have been on there,
really?
Yeah. Happy Monday. Sorry you experienced that.
I am so sorry, Austin. Okay, try them on. So
we're going to need you to model them.
So I got a text last week. I was coming back from a haircut Tuesday or Thursday, and Molly sends me a text. Hey, we need pants. Not kidding, And I get back, and Austin's in the bathroom, pantsless, trying to get this paint off his pants.
Oh my stars!
So yeah.
And they got him here already. That's impressive.
I paid for extra 2-day air.
Andy is the best.
Yeah, 2-day air.
Yeah.
So how about that?
You're a good friend and a good boss,
Yeah, well,
Andrew.
you know what? It was kind of our fault. We sent him up there really quick, and
wet paint signs.
Yeah. What else has been going on upstairs is we've been doing these smelling salts.
Ooh.
Did I tell you about these?
No.
Have you ever seen them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I think I almost died on Thursday when I did it. I got a little confident. And I stuck my nose a little farther into the smelling salt.
Oh, stars.
In my right eye, bloodshot for 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and I couldn't even, so I'm done with the smelling salts. They want you to do the salts.
I'll do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
For sure.
Okay. Guys, it is a terrible idea. Guys, when David gets here, please have him bring down these
Why
salts.
is it a terrible idea? I feel like there's something about this I'm not understanding.
It'll put you back. It'll shock you.
Yeah?
It might knock your hair back a little bit.
Let's do it.
All right, when David gets here, text David, make sure he brings the salts in. The salts. Good news. You always like to bring a little good news, and you found some good news about a police officer that became a foster parent.
So a couple of things really quick. I really want people to check out this Global Positive News on Facebook and like them and follow them, because every day they just ignite my flame for faith in humanity. So crazy, the guy goes to a call, mom and dad have a domestic, dad is dead.
Oh my God, a big domestic.
Big domestic, dad is dead. He takes these kids. Ironically, his father was killed by a family member, right? This is a horrible story with a great outcome. He and his wife do everything they have to do to become foster parents of all 5 of the children.
Amazing.
And they are in the process of adopting them. And so I share this, 1, I want everybody to check out this positive news, but 2, because there's so much good in the world. Like, something terrible happened that day, awful, but something really good and positive can come out of it, and it's important that we remember that and that we acknowledge it when we see good things. That we share it with the world. So congratulations to this gentleman and his wife and what is going to become a really large family.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. Good news. Let's take a look at the weather outside.
Yes.
Like we talked about, it's going to be what this week?
It is gorgeous. A high of 65 today and then mid-70s all week. Today's show is brought to you by the Hometown Heating and Cooling and more, including this beautiful visual that we have here with the cam. They take pride in their work, they guarantee it accordingly, and they treat every unit as though it is their own, which sets them apart in the industry. They heat and cool with us.com is how you can find Hometown Heating and Cooling.
Awesome. And the weather is looking good. This is going to be a great week. This is the week where
Awesome.
you drive through the park and everyone is out enjoying the fresh air.
Friday was beautiful, and I had a
Was it?
community tour, and as I always say the same thing as I come up on Cascades, blah, blah, blah. And over there you'll see a little chalet, and when it's open, that means summer started, and when it closes, that means summer's over. And they were open.
Packed probably, right?
So packed. And that was at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, but it was
Yep.
amazing. So welcome back, Cascades.
When you do those community tours, do you drive people and show them my house?
No, but I pull right in front of the station
Beautiful.
and point it out and talk about everything that JTV has to offer. And I tell them that likely they will be on the show to introduce
Of
themselves
course.
to the community.
Very good.
Yeah.
You, I don't like this, but you've been planning your funeral. What's wrong with you?
Well, first of all, there is a green book on my nightstand that has all of my last requests.
I don't-
And I'm just putting it out there so that everybody knows. But
How often do you work on that?
You know, anytime I'm at Mass or at another service and like something jumps out to me, I go home and jot some things down. But this I thought was so funny.
And I have flipped through that green book of yours. You've left it here. You have some odd requests.
Oh,
This is one
stop
of them.
it. You lie. At my funeral, I would like for someone to dress in all black with an umbrella and just watch in the distance so that everybody can kind
That's
of
a good idea.
guess what
Man or woman? I think
Oh, you know what? If it was a man, it would be even more like
I
mysterious.
like the woman with the red gloves.
Yes.
Like, what was she
right?
into?
I don't know. But I just thought, why not have a little fun and intrigue with it? So that's my call to action for today. Andy, I'm counting on you and
Okay.
Kelly, one of the two of you, to follow up on that.
Make sure that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get a, maybe her and I'll stand next to each other with black umbrellas.
Do you have any special requests?
Not that would like, no, I do not, no.
No?
I don't have a green book.
No?
No,
Okay.
thank you. But that sounds fine, so go ahead and add that to the plans.
Yeah, I'm going to clip that out and put it in there. It was just for fun. but-
Just for fun.
Yes.
Easter egg hunts, we had a ton of them going on this weekend.
Yes.
Let's take a look. Something about Easter Sunday, the sun always comes out, right? I can't tell you an
'cause he is
Easter
risen.
where it hasn't. So this is Bright Walls. Everyone, so this was cool. Look at the haul that these kids were able to get. There
That's
were
incredible. There must have been thousands of eggs.
millions.
God.
Millions of eggs.
Oh, what a beautiful day. Good for all of them. Oh, hey, Rachel.
There's Rachel. So Bright
nice.
Walls, they had 30 buckets at 30 different murals, and you could just go in and grab an egg out.
Oh, I got you. That
Very,
was
very
smart to
cool.
do it that way
Yeah.
and get everybody to check out the murals. You know, I know they were bummed that they had to push it back a week rather, but it was the best thing ever.
I think this, made it better.
Yeah.
For sure.
So fun.
And then out at Jackson College, the legendary Easter egg hunt. Brandon, you took Barrett to this one?
That and Bright Walls, both of them.
Awesome.
Oh, how was it?
Yeah, great.
Yeah,
Tons
he
of-
loved
Lots
it.
of people.
Tons of candy.
Yeah, face painting, animals.
Wow.
Houses.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bouncy houses.
Oh, wow. They've stepped up their game.
And the city, of course, had one as well. Our kids are kind of at they just got too old for Easter egg hunts, right? Kind
Yeah.
of.
You know what we had to do at my house to keep it interesting for the tweens?
What?
Guess what was in the eggs?
Money.
Money.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Dollar bills?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Some coins.
Yeah.
Some coins, but dollar bills.
Mostly dollars.
Yes. Not a lot of dollars, but
So I gave
Oh,
up.
look at that.
Yeah, Young People of Purpose also had a Easter egg hunt. So I gave up candy for Lent, and then got home from the Easter vigil around 12:15,
and that was over.
and I went in.
Yeah.
I
Did you
did.
gorge?
I did. You know what? I didn't even like what I was eating. Do you ever have that happen to you?
Yes, and then it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
This looks so fun. I just
So
love
fun.
seeing everybody all together and outside in the sunshine. It's awesome. Happy Easter, everybody. You know, in the church, we still have 7 weeks left of Easter.
Yeah, that's right.
So we're
That's
just
right.
kicking it off.
That's right. Today's show is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishing. Now in their 3rd generation of being family owned and operated, they pride themselves on offering high quality, name brand furniture at affordable prices. Thank you to Vermeulen's. The Rose Parade announced their Grand Marshal. Did you hear who it was going to be?
No,
You didn't?
no, who is it?
Braden Lape.
Oh, Braden. All
Yes,
right.
yes, he's the star.
Yes.
It's the summer of Braden.
It is the
He'll
summer
be
of
performing
Braden.
at the
Good for
fair.
him.
He's the Grand Marshal, and he's only going to be going into his junior year. of
You know,
high
he's a
school.
cool kid.
He
His
is.
parents, they're
He
so
is.
well-grounded. He's a good kid, and the fact that he's still doing all of this stuff for our community is
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah,
So
very
thank you,
cool.
Braden.
Very cool. I can tell you what's going on in the world of high school sports. Here's what's coming up on deck for Extreme Dodge. Lot going on, and we had a lot of cancellations the last few weeks, so here's what's coming on. Here's what's going on. Baseball, Napoleon at Reading, EJ at Quincy, Chelsea at Lumen Christi. Jackson High will be home as well. There's softball games. Western is the only local that is home. Girls soccer, Columbia Lumen at home. Western also at home. And tennis, Northwest will host Chelsea.
I need your help.
With?
Katie is doing 7th grade track.
Oh my God.
So I'm serious. I
What-
need your help.
Sure, yeah. What events is she doing?
The ones you run in.
Oh my God.
They only had practice last week, and I
Call
think
me after you sit through your first track meet as a parent.
I'm doing it Wednesday. Guess where it's at?
Where?
Coldwater.
Oh no, you're not gonna get home till like 11.
What?
Oh yeah.
I have to show houses at 7. Like this.
Oh, you're not
Come on.
getting home by 7.
What?
Find out what event she does. There's no chance
Well,
you're
so
getting home by 7.
the Lumen coach is her and 2 other girls is going to help them to learn to pole vault. I know that's one of them.
Okay. Let me know what time you get home on Wednesday. And I would also say you might want to dress accordingly.
It's going to be 70s, but windy. We didn't talk about
Gets
the wind this
cold.
week. It's going to be windy.
You're going to be You can talk to Bart and Karen on your way
Oh,
out.
okay.
They'll give you a
All
full.
right. This isn't like I have to take like chairs and blankets and stuff, is it?
I would take a blanket. Yeah. And what's really bad is if she's in one of the first events and the last events, because then you have to stay the whole time. But you'll go out to your car, I'm sure.
Wait. Okay. So when she's done, can I take her?
No.
I knew
No.
the answer. I knew
Wow.
the answer before I asked. I just want to make
This
him
should be a
laugh.
wonderful track and field season for Katie Scanlon.
Well, my co-star is a track
Well,
superstar.
I can tell you the first thing that she will need to do is stay the entire time.
Okay.
So once she does that,
Well,
she'll be good.
Kerwin did take them, and because Claire is doing like an after-school running thing too.
Oh, yeah,
And so
Ella's
he
doing
went
that.
and
The
got
running
them.
club?
Mhm, yeah. So Kerwin took them and got them outfitted from Running Fit with
Oh.
proper running shoes.
Yeah, the girls have running club, I believe, tomorrow is the
Yes,
first
it starts
day
tomorrow.
for running club, so anxious
Yes.
to hear about
Oh,
that.
then we might need to do some ride share.
Yeah,
I might
think
need
so.
your help.
Might need to, yeah,
Okay.
for sure. So we'll see how running club goes.
Nice.
Did you watch 2020 over the weekend?
Andy, I do not watch 2020, but
Brandon?
what did I miss?
Did you?
I did not.
This one's interesting. So it was a couple. Just looked like a regular. You know how everything looks like a regular marriage until it's on 2020?
Yeah, I feel like what you tell me about 2020 is the same every time.
It is.
Starts off normal couple,
It is
normal
normal
family.
couple, and then 2008 they decided that they were gonna become swingers, I guess, or something, right? Like they had a regular marriage, normal, and then
Okay.
we're gonna
mix it up.
We're gonna mix it up, exactly. Well, what do you think happened? The wife fell in love with someone, and then they conspired to murder the original husband.
I mean, is anybody shocked by any of these words? I mean,
It's crazy,
well, first of all, not a good idea.
obviously.
Second of all, 2020 is pretty much all start and have the same
I
in
just-
between.
yeah, they
normal, crazy, somebody
I
died.
know. I just, it's just these people are just so interesting.
You love those, like
Love.
true crime is kind of your like.
I would say I like that.
Yeah,
Makes me feel better about myself.
yeah.
Hey, we have got a wonderful show lined up. We're going to get things started with Libby Lashwood and Krista Levan right after this break from County National Bank.
The PIC Center is an independent practice that has provided